Hey there folks, welcome to our YouTube video. Today we are going to introduce you to the Bobo Arduino Uno R3 board. This little guy is an 8-bit Arduino Uno R3 compatible board designed to bring some serious fun for your project. So let's get started. If you ever use the official Arduino board, you might be asking what's the difference between the official Uno and the Bobo Arduino Uno. Well, there are three main feature differences, which is a Type-C USB port, 5V 3.3V switching jumper, and the battery charging function. USB-C has become increasingly popular in these few years. Its reversible connection design makes it easy to be plugged in both directions. Its compact size makes the board slimmer. This is why we have designed the Bobo Arduino Uno board with the USB-C connector. Now, you can charge most of your device with the USB-C. Quite convenient, right? The official Arduino supports only a voltage potential of 5V. However, we understand that sometimes you may need to develop your project with a 3.0V voltage level, either because the sensor or other device can only operate at this voltage. In such case, with the Bobo Arduino Uno board, you can simply flip the jumper to the 3.0V position. It's important to know that after switching to the 3.0V mode, all the VCC pin will become 3.3V. This feature helps you to avoid accidentally connecting a 3.0V device or a 5V power source. Have you ever thought about building a portable device such as an IoT weather station or a remote control robot? If so, you might appreciate the battery connection function of the Bobo Arduino. You can power your board directly with a lithium-ion battery and charge it when you connect it to a USB-C or a 5V power source. If you have a large capacity battery, you can adjust the charging speed to 80 mA, 500 mA, or 1 amp by modifying the soldering jumper at the bottom of this board. It's important to know that the charging function can only be used for single-pad battery. For more information, you can find the battery charging related article link below this video. You might notice that we have replaced the port jack with the XH 2.54 connector. The latch of this connector makes it more stable and harder to be accidentally disconnected. You can now directly connect a 5V power source to this connector. After the connection, you will need to switch the black switch to the 5V position. This will disconnect the power source from the USB, which can help protect your USB device if you happen to connect to both the USB and 5V power source at the same time, and there is just some voltage difference between them. Compared to the official Uno R3 board, you get one extra I2C, SPI, and UART interface respectively. Also, there are 3 more pins now can be used as PWM pins. This is because the Bobo Arduino Uno board adopts the 18 MHz PB chip instead of the 18 MHz PA chip commonly used on the Arduino Uno. This chip haven't received much attention, probably because Arduino Uno was released in 2010 and 310 PB chip was released in 2015. As far as I know, only the Portable A-Star 310 PB microboard and some other individual projects have been using this chip. Besides the main feature we have illustrated above, one more thing to mention is that all the pad, through-hole, and vias have been processed with the ENIG gold plating. This helps to protect the surface from oxidation and make it easier to clean and solder. You may notice that most vias are covered on many developable boards. However, we intend to leave the vias open so that you can use a multimeter or oscilloscope to directly measure the signal. We will provide more information related to the circuit design in the future. Sometimes you may find the jumper wire connected to the pin header is not stable. That is why we have designed another set of parallel through holes. You can either solder another set of pin header or directly solder your fixed circuit on them. Well, I think that's pretty much about this video. If you found it useful, please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to leave your question and comment below so that we can create more videos for you. Roboduino is now available on Amazon store. Please get some of these boards if you find them to be useful for your project or learning. We will do our best to provide more great tools for you in the future. In the next video, we're going to go through the USB driver installation and Arduino IDE environment settings. We will also illustrate the application of the soldering jumper on the back of this board. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. We will see you in the next video.